Scene opens with dramatic, rhythmic African drumming and visuals of ancient art depicting powerful figures. Spoken in a storyteller's voice, confident and engaging. Imagine a scene so epic it could shake the very foundations of faith and magic. We're talking about a showdown not of this world, a clash of titans from different realms. On one side, you have King Solomon, a ruler so wise his name echoes through millennia, a man who commanded spirits and demons. Standing beside him, a figure of immense love and divine power, Jesus. Now picture who they're summoning. Not a demon, not a jinn. They call forth one of the most powerful voodoo priests from the heart of Africa. This isn't just any priest. This is a man who walks between the worlds, a vessel for the ancient, raw, and untamed spirits of the land. His magic is primal, born from the earth, the sky, and the ancestors. The air crackles with energy. Solomon in all his regal authority, and Jesus with a serene yet commanding presence. Watch as the voodoo priest materializes before them. He doesn't appear frightened or weak. He stands tall, his eyes holding the wisdom of generations, his body adorned with the sacred symbols of his power. He is a force of nature personified. Solomon, pointing towards Jesus, issues a command. Bow down before the Son of God. The world holds its breath. The spirits whisper. The priest looks at Jesus, not with malice, but with an unyielding pride. He sees the power, he acknowledges the divinity, but his own spirit, his own Loa, will not bend. Bowing is an act of submission, and his power is one of partnership with the spirits, not servitude. He refuses. A silent, powerful refusal that hangs in the air like a storm cloud. This is a direct challenge, and in that moment, the forces align with Solomon and Jesus. Perceive this not as pride, but as rebellion. The atmosphere shifts. Enemies, both spiritual and celestial, begin to rise from the shadows. Legions of them, a countless host, moving to enforce the command and crush this defiant mortal. They surge forward, a wave of righteous fury and divine power, ready to wipe him from existence. But they have made a grave miscalculation. They have underestimated the power of voodoo. They have underestimated the wrath of the African spirits. The priest doesn't flinch. He doesn't cower. He stomps his foot on the ground, a single powerful thud that sends shock waves through the spiritual plane. He chants in a language older than Solomon's kingdom, a language of pure power. His body becomes a conduit. The ancient magic of Africa, the raw, untamed wrath of the Loa, the spirits of war, thunder, and the earth itself pour into him. He doesn't just fight back. He unleashes a storm, a whirlwind of primal energy, a tempest of ancestral power. The legions coming against him, they aren't just stopped. They are obliterated, squashed, crushed under a weight of magic so immense, so ancient, that their divine light is snuffed out like a candle in a hurricane. In the aftermath, there is silence. The voodoo priest stands, not unscathed, but unbroken, breathing heavily. He has not defeated Jesus or Solomon. He has defeated their army. He has proven that his power, the power of his people and his gods, is not something to be commanded or dismissed. It is a force to be respected. This isn't a story about good versus evil. It's a story about power. It's a reminder that divinity comes in many forms, and that the ancient, earth-born magic of Africa stands just as tall, just as proud, and just as devastatingly powerful as any other force in the cosmos. It's a testament to a power that refuses to bow.